All right, so the double under. One of the more complex patterns with a jump rope that a lot of people struggle to perfect. In this video, I'm going to give you some things to think about, a couple of techniques that you can think about, but the key with this is to practice. Basically, just do it over and over and over again. Keep practicing it. You're going to catch the rope, you're going to mess it up, but just keep going, it will get there, I promise you. So how do we actually do the double under? So the couple of things to think about. The key is, number one is in the jump. You got to jump really high. Number two, you got to have quick wrists. And number three, I think, is having a good jump rope, a rope that stays tight and allows you to be fast. So the pattern with the feet, let's start right there. So if we take the rope out of it for a second, what are the feet doing when you do a double under? If you think of the most basic jump rope pattern, you're just jumping on both feet like this, up and down. When you're going to do a double under, you basically just need to double that height. You need to get probably a good 6 to 8 inches off the ground. So it just requires a little bit of lower body explosive power through your calves and your ankles and really propel yourself. And the key is to keep the legs pretty straight or even kick them forward when you come off the ground. So if you've got the double basic pattern right here, don't even worry about the arms right now. Just focus on a big jump and then a soft landing. Now when you land, to be able to do the double under, you got to go again, right? You can't just go there and then just forget about it. It can't just be one big jump. So what I would practice before you even bring the rope into play is do 2 or 3 of those where you're getting that hang time. And a little tip with this is to kind of kick the feet forward. So we get the pattern right here first, 3 or 4 of these, and then big jump, kick the feet forward. Big jump, kick the feet forward. Big jump, kick the feet forward, right? And you can use that reset in between 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, up. Once you feel comfortable with that and you feel like you're getting some good height and some good hang time, then from there, you can start to do it every single jump, right? So we start off with this, introduce that pattern, and then from there, it's just up, 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 and try using the arms to get the leverage. Once you feel comfortable with that and you can get 3 or 4 of those, that's a good key indicator that you can do a double under. So the next step now, once we've conquered the feet, what do we do with the wrists? And we bring the rope into play. So the second key is the wrists, right? When we're doing a regular jump rope pattern, we're not doing a double under, our wrists are in kind of a steady rhythm like this. So for example, on a steady basic pattern, my wrists are 1, 1, 1, 1, right? So with the double under, we just basically need to double that. So instead of 1 like this, on the double under, it's 1, 1. So it's just a double time, double speed, hence it's called a double under, right? Because you're spinning the rope twice under the feet whilst you're in the air. So bear in mind the feet are off the ground. We've got that height. As soon as we come off the ground, the wrists have just got to react with a 2, 1, 1, right? So let's focus on the feet for a second. So we're getting that height up, right? Up. We're getting the hang time. As soon as I come off the ground, I'm going to switch my brain into my wrists and I'm just going to give 1, 1, 2 very fast spins and try and get that rope under the feet while I'm off the ground. So start with your basic pattern. Both feet going together, not going too high right here. Whenever you feel ready, go for the jump and then just double the speed on the wrist. 1, 1, right? There's 1 double under. That's all you need to do. Try and drill that 3 or 4 times and then we'll start to build it up, right? We build it up with the single pattern. Both feet hitting the ground, single rhythm on the wrist, 1 double under, but boom, there. Do that 3 or 4 times, practice that. Your next step from there, once you can do 3 or 4 of those and it starts to feel comfortable, is to get 2 double unders in a row. So let's try 2. So we get the rhythm going. We got the double feet, single rhythm with the wrists. Now we're gonna go quick off the floor. As soon as my feet hit on that first double under, I'm just gonna go again. 1, 1, 1, 1. Right, so it's just doubling it up. Big jump, 1, 2, 1, 2. Think of the rhythm, that's gonna really help you get it. Big jump, 1, 2, 1, 2 while you're in the air. The key is to really whip the wrist, whip the rope, keep the rope tight, and do it as soon as your feet come off the floor. Once you've got a couple down, there's no reason from there on that you can't do it for a longer period of time. 10 seconds, 10 reps, 30 seconds, however long you want. Then it just comes down to endurance. The technique is down at that point. So as soon as you've got 2 in a row, have the confidence, then you know how to do the technique, and then you can just start building up the endurance, and that comes from the speed in the wrist, the speed in the lower body and the calves and the ankles and the feet, and then it just becomes a cardiovascular endurance issue from there. So hopefully that helps you understand what's actually happening with the double under. Hopefully now you've got the tools and the knowledge you need to go and practice and conquer this. Once you've conquered a few double unders, let me know in the comments, let me know that this video helped. That would mean a lot to me, I really appreciate it. Go get yourself one of these as well, box rope, my favorite jump rope on the market right now, and you can get 15% off one of these. It'll help you perfect your double unders for sure. Use code GLEN15 at checkout. The link is in the description. Double unders, let me see them. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next video. And check out this 15-minute jump rope video that I did with this box rope as well. You can follow along to that to practice your jump rope skills. I'll see you on the next one.